Well, what is going on, everybody? It is 10 o'clock. It's Friday night. You're rocking it up with Chuck and Mitch. Mitch, what's going on, my brother? How are you?
Happy 4th of July.
Right back at you. You know everybody in the chat right now. It's sounds like a war zone outside. I live in one of those communities where all the dads try to outdo each other, like your communities. And they're all trying to one-up each other right now. We live right next to South Carolina, Fort Mill, South Carolina. It's one of the notches of the firework belt of the United States. It's great around this time. It's wonderful. I hope you guys are having an absolutely kick-ass 4th of July. I noticed, I don't think Charles 75N had a show tonight. I thought I saw Quentin notify a notification that he had canceled the show. Yeah, sometimes, though, he's just joking. He's just pulling Steve's leg or something. I don't know. You never know, so I don't know. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Let me turn this volume down here because I just realized, I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. My YouTube was going simultaneously. I hope did you hear it?
No.
Thank goodness I have this type of microphone. Right on. It's all good. I don't see Sandra in the chat right now. It's all good. I know that she has vacation coming up. She's got all kinds of big plans. Sandra, I want to give you and Ricky a shout out. It is your 14th year anniversary. Happy flipping anniversary. You two are perfect couple, period. Rockers. I wish you guys a lifetime of absolute happiness. And I hope, since you're not here this evening, I'm just going to assume you're just rocking out and hanging out for the 4th like a lot of people are. We love you. We love you, and I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July. We're gonna delve down a couple of roads tonight, a couple of rabbit holes. I had done a show with Ben Coombs last Sunday, and I had a total blast with Ben. I always have a blast with Ben. I love Ben. And when I was on the show, I was mentioning that I had obtained some of Ryan Robertson's mojo right here from the OU8. I think I've got all their mojo right here. But I had some issues with hooking this gear up that I just need answered. So those lifelines that I was talking about, I reached out. We're going to work things out after this holiday. Hopefully by the next time we come to you guys, I'll have a new grig, new platform. God, is there anything this piece of Rodecaster doesn't do? I'm kind of overwhelmed. Ryan, I think Ryan's in the chat. Ryan, I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this thing does like everything. It could run your house. It's really a trip. So that being said, I've reached out to Randy Price. He reached out to Jimmy Biter. So they're going to get together with me and Mitch, and we're just going to connect all the dots, get things working. But there is a learning curve, and I'm going to have to relearn how I navigate. It's going to be hard letting go from what I know, but it's going to happen. So that being said, tonight we got a couple of special little things you want to do. I'm going to play some guitar. I'm going to play something new and something old. The new song, interesting enough, is a little more punk than a little more rock. 60-40. You tell me which. 60% punk, 40% rock, or what is it? 40% punk, 60% rock. You say, well, that's the same thing. Is it? I don't think so. I'm going to play a song, punk rock song. First one I've ever played on the channel. It's going to be punk. You guys are going to love it. Not that I'm going to play great, but you'll love the song. And I think a lot of you, I think some of your roots will like where it goes. Where the band is. I'll keep it a little mystery here. We're gonna delve. My music instructor I spoke to them the other day, and I didn't get a lesson last Tuesday. However, I will have a lesson this Tuesday, and I'm back in full swing. As I was saying, my hand feels better every single day. Do I have a little numbness? Yes. Is it lingering? Yeah, a little bit. But I feel strings, and I'm enjoying the guitar again. I'm playing. But I've been struggling lately with trying to, this whole jazz thing. Okay, I don't have a jazz background. I really don't. But we're going to go into that in just a little bit. I want to talk about jazz and rock, the differences between them, and maybe coming up with some answers for us guitar players. That'll be fun. We'll do that in just a little bit. Sandra sends me, a lot of you guys send me little TikToks and things like that all the time on my phone. I love them all. They're awesome. But Sandra sends me, particularly like Quentin does from time to time, it's all about dogs. We love dogs around here. Mitch, can we show that one video that we have just to show it, just to set a theme right now? Guys, this is how awesome dogs are. Enjoy.
Who's that big boy?
It didn't work. Hold on. I clicked on it and it played the stupid other one.
It's all good. There we go.
What do you say?
This is for you, Quentin.
The piece. Good boy. That's a good boy. All right, get back to work.
Right on, man. That's how we roll around here, you guys. Thank you, Sandra. Those things make my day. They give me a really good feeling. I appreciate it every time. Let me make sure I got enough light on me right here. Let's go to the chat here. Hey, Mitch, you got anything?
We're babysitting too, by the way, my daughter's dog.
Right on.
She has her husband's family over their house and doing the cookout thing, and we're babysitting the dog. So
excellent.
Because they're going to be doing fireworks at their house.
Yeah.
We had fireworks. Yeah. Did you all like the fireworks here at the intro?
That is just too cool, guys. Mitch Heyman at work, man. Mitch Heyman at work. I'm going up to the top of the chat here. Let me see, who do we have here? William De Silva, man, right on. Happy 4th of July, brother. I hope you're having a great weekend. This is the beginning of it. I hope your weekend rocks, bro. Right on, man. Hey, check it out. Dan, man. Dan Gorman. Right on, man. Happy Independence Day, dude. Right on, dude. Right on. It's funny watching these guys in this neighborhood. They remind me of myself. Halloween and the 4th of July and Christmas are... It's watching these guys try to one-up each other. I mean, who can do the biggest explosions is what's going on right now. My favorite is Halloween. These guys rock this whole neighborhood up. It's quite cool, man.
Charles,
I'm really proud of it. What's up, brother?
Where you live, I guess you're familiar with south of the border, right?
Oh, yeah.
So in 84, first time we went to Florida, we drove to Florida. On our way back home, we stopped there. I must have got $100 worth of fireworks. This is back in 1984, which is a whole lot.
Okay.
I mean, I got a good bit of stuff. Maybe it was 50, but it was still a lot. And a friend of mine had a farm. We shot them off there.
That's awesome. So you've been to south of the border.
Yeah, and we went
back in the 80s when in its heyday.
First time we drove.
Okay, so I actually did the renovation on their pool about 5 years ago.
Oh, really?
So I renovated their pool and all of their everything around it.
Well, we were there in 2017. We drove, right? And on the way home, we stopped there again, right? And it was wasn't like I was. It was shady to say the least.
Nothing like it used to be.
Right. And I went to I got gas there actually, and my wife went and she went to the bathroom and I went in the bathroom, right? And when I drive, I'll drive all from Florida 16 hours, no problem. You just have to stop for breaks. Although you're fatigued, right? And so
sure.
That's like the halfway point, right? And so I stopped there, and when I went out of the bathroom, went out a different door, right? I'm freaking out. The car's gone.
Oh, you came out the other side.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I'm right there with you, man. That one bathroom right in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah, and there's I guess I didn't come out this. I went out a different door. I thought I went. I'm like freaking out, like I'm fatigued and everything. Then I realized, I think somebody kidnapped my wife.
Oh my goodness.
That was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. No, you know what? That place, incredible. This dude had some land. He had quite a bit of land, actually.
Right.
And that highway comes right down there. Right. I mean, 220, I think, is the highway I'm talking about.
Right.
And it just literally just runs all the way Miami to New York, basically. And this guy started selling beer. Selling like beer and pretzels. And then he started doing like funnel cakes and other stuff. And it was just literally on the side of the road across the border. And so he catered to thousands of North Carolinians on the weekend, Sunday. It was amazing. It was brilliant. And for many years, that place just grew and grew and grew and grew. I haven't been there in a couple of years. They called us about 3 years ago, and we're far away from there now. We don't go 100 miles anymore. There's no need to. We don't need to. Well, we will, but it has to be we got to have a good reason. I'll put it that way. And but wow, I just went down a rabbit hole. Because you were mentioning that place. That's a trip,
Fireworks.
man. I spent time there. What a trip, man. They have these bungalows and stuff. You want to talk about great. This guy built bungalows, individual little ones, all connected to each other, about 30 of them. There's about 30 of them. And that was the hot spot in the 80s to go there and go to a bungalow. Man. God, dude. Pretty cool.
Well,
Right
on, It was shady
dude.
last time I went. Now
It's shady now, brother. It's shady now.
I can't do no more long drives like that anymore.
Yeah, I hear you there. Cush NYC, look at you, brother. Happy 4th of July, man. You're holding it down, bro. Right on. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great weekend, my brother. Right on. Check it out. Mark Taft, man, in the chat. Right on, Mark. Hope you're having a great night. Right on, man. Blow off some fireworks, brother. Oh, check it out. Right on, man. He is the doctor. Man. You are Dr. Mitch. Right on, man.
Blue Marks was on Quentin's last week, and I think it was Sunday. Man, he was jamming, man. He was jamming. He can jam.
Mox plays guitar,
Sounded
man.
good.
He's a rocker. Right on, brother. I hope you're having a great weekend, bro. Right on, dude. Check it out. Hardest working man in show business. Guitar Hack's in the house. Right on, Hack. Hey, man. It's good to see you, dude. I hope all is going well.
Day.
Yeah, right on,
dude. 2
dude.
days late, but
right on, man. Right on. Check it out. Wayne McConnell in the chat. It's good to see you, bro. Oh, look at this, man. Right on, Christopher. It's good to see you, brother. I hope all is going well, man.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Right on, dude. Very cool. Oh, we got somebody special here, Mitch. He's raised his head. Oh. He's out there lurking, about right there. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Who could
I know who it is. Yeah, that's who he is.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's getting faster too. Right on, Dwight. Love the heck out of you, brother. Hey, you just dropped a new video like 30 minutes ago or 45 minutes ago or something.
Yeah.
God, man. Right on, Dwight. You got a song in your soul, brother. I don't know any other way to say it. Dwight Bailey, you guys. Sub that channel. Oh, let's see here. Ryan, right on, brother. Right on. It's good to see you, man.
Hey.
Oh, dude. Right on, man. Right on. I missed you last night. When I was watching the show, I didn't see you. I saw the other brothers. That's the power of the OU812, man. Right on. Right on, man. It's good to see you, brother. Right on. Let's see here. We got Frank C, man. Hey.
Hope you're feeling better, Frank.
You adopted him or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
son.
I heard something.
My adopted
right
son.
on, man. It's good to see you, Frank. What a rocker, dude. What a rocker, man. We're doing some punk rock tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Jeff K in the chat. Right on, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Right on. I hope you have a great weekend, brother. Right on. I said hello to William De Silva, but I'll say hello again. Right on, man. Hollywood. 1941. Great movie. Great movie. Let me see here. Right down. You guys, man. Hey, check it out. It's good to see you, Bo. Right on, man.
Bo.
Right on, brother.
Happy 4th.
Right on, brother. You guys celebrate the 4th in Flint, Michigan. I know that, man. Stuff's going off right now. Right now, brother. Very cool. Very cool. Check it out. We got some Quentin James in the chat. Right on, man.
Quentin James.
Hey, after we finish addressing the chat, Quentin's partner in crime, Mr. Steve Brand,
is under the
I'll go down. I'm going to tell a little Steve Brand story. I'm going to tell a story, and we're going to show you a video that Steve submitted, actually. I'll tell the story about it, and we'll check it out. It's only a couple of minutes long, but it's going to answer some questions for me, evidently.
And
right on, better, Quentin.
Steve.
Yeah, right on,
feel
man.
Better.
Oh, right on, man. Right on. It's good to see you, Quentin. Let me see here. Who else do we have in this chat? Oh, Steve Racer. Right on, Steve. Hey, Steve, I loved your show. That was great the other day, man. I love hearing about what's going on with you guys.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was cool. It was cool, brother. Right on. I hope you have a great weekend. Let's see here. Check this out. Right on, Rick.
Rick.
Doing it up, Rick? Brother. Right on, man. Right on. Very
Happy
cool.
4th of July.
Excuse me. Let's see. We said hello to Rick. We said hello to William. We said hello to Frank, your adopted son. We didn't say hello to Paul McNary. Paul, it's good to see you,
Paul.
man. I hope all is good. Right on, brother. We're blowing stuff up here right now. It's all cool. It's all cool. Earl. Right on,
Earl.
dude.
What you drinking?
Woof. Right on, man. Right. I'm having
just diet soda or water for me these days.
I'm having some Danny Trejo coffee.
I'll drink some coffee
in
too,
a Danny Trejo mug. It's really good.
There you go. Very good.
He's quite the entrepreneur. Let me see here. William De Silva we said hello to. We said hello to Paul, but I'll say hello again. It's good to see you, Paul. Right on, man. Oh, check it out. Advis. Right on,
Ed.
Man. Oh, it's good to see you, bro. Right on.
America.
Miss you, Ed.
America.
We need to bring Ed on in a future show here and just ask him to hang with us and just catch up.
Anytime.
Ed's a breath of fresh air. He's a cool breeze, man. I love you, Ed. I love you, Ed. Right on, man. Let's see here.
Many times.
You and me are the only ones crazy enough to do a show tonight, evidently.
Yeah, I guess people are out watching fireworks.
I tell you what. We multitask around here, man. I'll tell you what. Okay, well, I have gotten to the bottom of the chat. Now, here's what I want to do.
Very good.
Back in 93, I've been into punk bands since the late 70s, 76, 77, 76 even, Sex Pistols, Black Flag, Circle Jerks, The Damned from England, those guys, shit. I'm going to tell you, Black Flag was serious, Sex Pistols was serious. They were violently serious bands. They had a lot of attitude. I got to enjoy their music. I got to see them up close and personal and deal with their fans. It was a learning experience. I grew as a person. Trust me, wisdom. But I almost married a full-on punk chick. I was engaged. I tell stories about Gwen and Susie all the time. Those girls were straight up Hollywood punks. They really were. But this particular band, I'm going to do a cover song of right now. I just jumped on it. I haven't had time to fully parse out the backing track correctly. They double layered some stuff, and I've got to actually take all the guitars out, replay the rhythm guitar, and then play another track with lead on it, and so I can play the solo. The solo is a tiny little thing in the song. I'm going to let that ride and just let the original guitar player handle it. I'm going to back them up. I'm going to have the time of my life doing it. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is a punk rock band that has a lot of rock in it. A very heavy Zeppelin-y, actually, AC/DC, Kiss vibe. Actually, forget the Zeppelin-y. AC/DC and even a Kiss vibe. Hack. This song is you, bro. This song is you. It's made for a Les Paul and a Marshall. I have neither, but I'm going to improvise. So, yeah. Mitch, unless you got something else you want to add real quick, I'll go ahead and rock a tune out.
All right.
Right on, man. I'm going under, guys. I'll be back.
That was awesome.
That's just good fun, man. Fun guitar doesn't have to be intricate and difficult. That is intermediate at best. It's 5 chords, some palm muting. The solo is doable. I know it. I don't know it that well yet, but that song is going in the repertoire. It's going on the list. I hope you guys like it. It's a little racy. I don't care. I like the song. Funny story about that song. I'm in college. It's 2008. And that song was still popular. It was getting airtime. And so I come walking into a college classroom, and my instructor comes running up to me. And she says to me, she says, Charles, you're into music? My ringtone was Modern Day Cowboy from Tesla. Okay? I had street cred. And I said, well, yeah. She says, have you ever heard of the Donnas? And I said, the Donnas. I said, aren't they a punk rock band? She goes, yeah, have you heard that song? I don't know the lyrics. What are they saying? And it was getting radio play. And I said, it was kind of racy. And I was kind of embarrassed to talk about the song with her. I mean, she was half my age, and it was kind of an awkward moment. But I love that flippin' song. And that's the kind of punk rock that I like. We're going to do a lot more of it. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We've got Iggy Pop coming. We got a lot of songs. There's a lot of songs in the future for this channel and the future for YouTube. And all of these people that we interact with is so bright, it is ridiculous. I don't know where I am in the chat. I think I saw my daughter. Taylor! All right on, girl. Man, those fireworks are great. They're out. They're partying. They're hanging out. I love you, sweetheart. Right on.
She
right
loved
on.
your song.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Right on. Yeah, we play guitar around here. Thank you, Frank. Right on, bro. Right on, man. He won't adopt me. He'll adopt you, but he won't. Mitch won't adopt me, Frank. I don't know, man. I could use a new dad. Mitch would be all right.
You're only a few years younger than me, I think.
Oh shoot! Right on, Edvis. You rock, Edvis. Right on, man. I want to go down a little rabbit hole right now. Steve Brand, he's awesome. For those of you guys who don't know, he's not just, knowledge about, guitar theory. We hear, he's the theory guy, right? He's the theory guy. He knows his shit. He's also a master guitar tech, luthier. I imagine he could pretty much handle anything, but
he's a really good player too.
Well, he's what you call the consummate guitar player, musician, just all around dude. But I've been real confused lately taking guitar lessons. A lot of confusion, and that's the word I want to use. What's the difference between jazz and rock? As far as mode, as far as, I understand that there's a timing issue. I understand that certain keys are more dominant in the jazz world. I noticed that, I just, it's so hard for me to transition between rock and jazz. It's like it's not just confusing, but it's just kind of a mystery. And I see guys like Quentin James just navigate it, very effortlessly. They do an incredible job at fusioning and joining in this guitar community the world of rock and jazz. Now, that being said, I said, Steve, man, I really need some help here. And he said, well, you know what, Charles? He says, I'm gonna send I'll send Mitch. He said, I'll send Mitch a video, and this kind of just breaks it down. If you want, go ahead and show it to the community, let everybody see it, and that way they can fully understand what the absolute difference is between rock and jazz. All right? For you guitar players and musicians in general, enjoy. Right on.
Heavy Duty.
Heavy Duty. It's an anthem. It's a bit of an anthem, isn't
It's
it?
anthemic.
It's anthemic, yeah.
Yeah. It may not be an anthem, but it is anthemic.
No, this line contains, this song contains the line, just want to make some eardrums bleed. We've never actually done that, but that's still the goal, to really do damage.
Oh, man's reach should exceed his grasp.
That's exactly right. Should exceed his eardrums. It's a celebration of the great discomfort of great rock and roll. I think great rock and roll should hurt. and it should change your life, not necessarily for the better, but you keep going back to it.
It's really somewhat of an addiction, loud music, because you want more.
Yeah.
You want more loudness. You want more damage, and
So you have to keep turning it up.
that's right. Yeah.
You know, we've never heard, in all of our years, we've never heard anyone shout out from the audience, "Turn it down."
Never.
No.
Well, we wouldn't have heard it anyway.
No, we wouldn't have
No.
said it either.
No.
You know.
No. Basically, I've said this before,
Yeah.
but the kind of music we play has to be loud, extremely loud.
Yeah.
Softer music, I found in doing research and listening, music like jazz, it's music based on fear.
Yeah.
The fear, what are they so scared of? You can't hear it. What are you playing so softly for?
Yeah.
It's very...
Well,
very gentle.
I've
And
said
say,
this before.
look,
Man up, as they say in America. Man up.
man up,
But
yeah.
the fact is that jazz is mistakes. You're playing a song, but you do
Wrong.
it wrong.
You're playing it wrong.
You're playing it wrong.
Yeah.
And then it's like everyone
And
goes,
it's like, oh, great,
jazz,
oh,
of course.
art form. You
Yeah.
played it
Art
wrong.
form, yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't get the melody right
It's
again.
a lot of wrong notes,
That's
especially people that play jazz saxophone.
Oh, for God, they're the
just-
worst.
I don't know what they're doing. It's not even...
And they teach that in schools. They teach
I know.
that you can get a degree in how to play it wrong.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's,
So we've taken the
We're
other
through the
tact.
looking glass.
that's crazy
Yeah,
talk.
we've taken the other
Yeah.
tact, and basically let's play in the key,
Yeah.
the notes
Play
that
the
are
notes that
associated
we had
with
planned.
a given key,
Yeah.
C, what,
Now,
G,
which is
whatever.
not to say that we do not improvise. He will take off.
Oh.
He will improvise like crazy.
Yeah.
But it's all intentional. Jazz is an accident
Waiting to happen.
Yes.
waiting to have happened because
Wait-
it's over.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
you're waiting.
Glad to have happened.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they keep fooling you with it. Was this Miles Davis?
Miles
Yeah.
He
Davis.
kept putting this thing on the end of his horn
Yeah.
to make it sound less like a trumpet. What's wrong with him?
I want to thank Jazz Pop Culture for providing us with some really badass shit. Look, Steve, now I'm even more confused. I hit a lot of bad notes, wrong notes when I play guitar. I guess I'm got some jazz musician in me or something. I don't know, man. Anyway, I've got some jazz in my future. That is the type of guitar that I've been, I was talking about it before my hands started messing up. Now I'm morphing into it. I'm getting back into it. I'm looking to rephrase some things that I do. And I am obviously just pulling Steve's leg. I'm going to do that with you guys from time to time because that's how me and Mitch roll. Mitch, I'll tell you what. I see someone in the chat right here. Fruitcake Tony, man. Tony, right on, brother. Tony, I shot you a text. I think you may have missed it. If you can, read it and get back to me. There's some concert stuff coming up here in the future, and we need to talk. You don't get to just play flipping golf now, brother, okay? Just because you do 5 years on YouTube and, you decide that, you want to do other things and have a life. I mean, geez, please. I love you, man. I love you, man. Get up with me. Hey, look at this. Check it out.
Dan.
Right on, Dan. It's good to see you, brother. Right on, man. I said hello to Dan a little bit earlier. Check it out right here. Passing Tones. Okay. Right on, bro. Fucking jazz. I swear. The thing about it is a rock guitar player and a jazz guitar player meet on the street. The rock guitar player's got a Les Paul, and he says, "Hey, man, check out my new guitar." And the jazz guy goes, "You mean that instrument?" Two different worlds, you guys. I don't know, man. It's like I'm jumping a bridge here or something. Let's see who we've got going here. John Deschain is in the chat. Hey, John. It's good to see you, man. Right on, man. You guys are rocking it up last night. Rocking
Happy
it
Canada
up.
Day.
Right on, man.
Belated.
Right on. Right on. Right on. I think I'm caught up here now, Mitch.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, guys. I got a video. I always pull a video every week, a nice hard rock video, not necessarily hard rock. We may pull a couple other ones from time to time, but it's always something that rocks. It's always something that sort of sets a tone, a precedent. And I'm going to finish up playing a song on guitar tonight, I think. I'm kind of crazy following these guys, but I'm crazy, so it's all right. It'll be okay. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Mitch, let's crank up some music. Let's let these guys enjoy some serious hard rock right here for a couple of minutes. I hope you guys enjoy this. That's what I'm talking about. I look forward to this every week with Mitch to do it exactly what we do here. Let me see. I think, Mitch, we got somebody else in the chat right there. That would be you, brother.
KXM Rock. Happy 4th of July to you.
Right on, brother. Hope you have an awesome weekend, bro.
Who won that guitar on the UTV the other day? I forgot. I saw it posted and I forgot already.
How giving are those boys, man? Ben Tom, brother. You kicked ass, bro. All you guys who won something, those guys are the most giving, sweetest, funniest. How badass is that channel, you guys? Under the Bus Network.
Somebody won an LTD, I think it was. I can't remember who it was. I saw it posted on Facebook. I didn't watch the whole show.
It was Bent Tom. Bent Tom who won.
That's right, Tom.
Yeah.
That's right.
He was the big winner, man. Couldn't have gone to a better person, man.
Congratulations.
Tommy. I love Tommy. That's so cool.
He's a really good player. You don't see him.
Yes, he is.
He's a really good player.
And he's got
really
some vintage gear that is just really cool, dude. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't think I missed anybody in the chat. I'm looking. Wayne McConnell, right on. I think I said hello to Wayne earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't want to miss any. It doesn't matter how thorough I look. I always miss someone. I got John Deschain earlier. Right on. Yeah, the AI. Oh, Zach Thong. Dude, Zach, it's good to see you, man. Right on, dude.
Hey, Zach.
I almost missed Zach. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, classical and jazz. Yeah. Right on, bro. I see you put that on there.
I mean, AI, it's like, people are worried about it. I mean, they can make it look like they can make movies with all dead actors now. You wouldn't know that.
There's still some telltale signs. Still, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're absolutely right, Mitch.
Well, look who's here now. Look who just came.
Oh, check it out! Right on. I'll let you give him a shout out. Right on, Jay. It's good to see you, man.
Jay.
Right on,
the
dude.
Shredder himself.
That's right, man. That's right. Right on, Jay. Have a
really
great. You guys are down there in fireworks country, so
Myrtle.
I don't know. You're near Myrtle, so I'm over here near Fort Mill. So I mean, it's going on still. It's been crazy. It's just been crazy out here. I love the 4th.
Broadway
Halloween
on the beach.
The 4th, you guys. Right on. Right on.
House of Blues.
Hey, look, I'm just gonna play another song. I'm trying to get back into playing guitar regular, and so I'm gonna crank out another song, you guys. I hope you don't mind. It's just a little rock tune, something I come back to from time to time. It's got a nice little solo in it. I'm gonna try to pull it off. Right on, man. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in a couple. Right on, I'm gonna mute.
Who was that?
That's Dio.
That was off. No. Who was clapping? Cheering.
Oh,
it was great.
oh.
It was the audience, people listening.
Yeah.
You got some nice compliments in there, Charles.
I'm
Very
getting
nice
used to
compliments.
playing again, but I'll tell you what, I enjoy it every time, no matter what goes on, mistakes, this, that, or the other thing. We have so much fun doing what we're doing here, you guys. I am having the time of my life right now doing YouTube. And we're just having fun. That's the best part of it. We don't have an agenda. We make it up as we go. This community supplies us with so much content. It's really mind-boggling. I got to tell you, we're having the time of our lives, man. Oh, Edvis, Ed, I miss you, bro. I love you, man. Right on. Thanks for the kind words, man. All you guys.
Look
you
at
got
that
any?
one. Ooh.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, thanks, Jay. I love you, man. Right on, man. Right on. By the way, Killer Show on Wednesday. You guys, you may have heard it before, but I just want to say again, I am never. I don't even know how to say this right. It never amazes me, or I guess maybe what I mean to say is it always amazes me at just how awesome this community is, how giving this community is. You guys have a longevity going right now. Your channel, I'm talking about the Under the Bus Network. The positive energy and the flow that's coming out of your channel to this community is outstanding.
It's
what
funny.
you guys
It's
give
funny.
back is
Funny show.
so much. You guys give. I fucking love you guys. You're givers. That's what this community needs. That's what we like to do. That's what some of the other channels, the OU812 boys, the Guitar Talk Universe, Guitar Hack. I fucking love you, Guitar Hack. Look, guys. Mitch, you got anything else you want to say to these nice people before I sign us out?
Let me. I gotta give me a minute when to load that video up because I haven't loaded it yet.
Okay,
the
right
outro.
on, bro. Yeah, right on, man. Right on.
And just thank everybody for coming in on a holiday.
Yeah, right on, right on. Are you ready, brother?
No, I'm not. I'm looking for it. It's called the Use for Outro. All right, everybody, have a safe, a good weekend. And you can probably hear my phone going off.
Guys, look, do something nice this week for somebody for no reason whatsoever. You'll feel better, and so will they. We love you guys. Take care.